happened, and it just shows how we stick together in Baltimore, and we will continue to stick together and help each other.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. Now we take a few questions. Go. Just because it's right here, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys can provide any insight on what might have gone awry with the gas meter in the home. And additionally, officials originally sort of hesitated to call this an explosion. Can you explain sort of what happened with that?
Well, the question was, I'll start with the last question. The last question was that we hesitated to call it a gas explosion initially because we didn't have the facts to assume that was the case. We wanted to investigate and make certain that was the case. We even had people located not far from here that didn't necessarily feel an explosion. So we wanted to make sure we were thorough in our investigation. The other point that she asked for the specific cause. I'm giving you the actual location. I'm telling you that there was a gas meter also located in that closet. We were not able to gather all the data off that gas meter to come conclusive on that one.
So just to follow up, you don't know if it was a gas meter malfunction?
That would be correct. I can give you the location. I can tell you what was there.
Can you say whether or not residents had been smelling gas or if they had complained about gas before this incident?
We went back and evaluated the calls. Okay, yeah, we went back and evaluated the calls on that day. We had no calls on that day pertaining to gas.
Dave, Channel 2, in relation to the gas meter, what role, if any, has BG&E played in response to finding those meter readings? Because the last major explosion we had, they were able to pinpoint a lot of information, but we're hearing right now you don't quite have the readings. So can you give us detailed information about what BG&E is doing to help facilitate this investigation?
Well, they've certainly participated by offering information, but they, according to BG&E, they were unable to get information off at least 3 of the meters. And one of those meters was from the point of origin.
In relation to the meter location, when you say closet, was it a utility closet or a closet inside of an apartment that may have been improperly located?
It's a closet located inside the apartment. It has a party wall, meaning that it has a wall separating the 2 residences. And the meters between those 2 residences, I think, are back to each other between the party walls.
Is that properly up to code, or was there some type of, I don't want to say illegal, but was it not done properly? Because I don't normally hear of a gas meter reader inside of an apartment closet.
And after this, we'll have time for one last question, and that's it.
The closet where the meters were located is where they are supposed to be, and they are up to code.
Hi, I have an unrelated question for the mayor. I don't know if you want me to wait until
Not here.
afterwards.
We're talking about a tragedy. We don't have time for unrelated questions. Thank you all.
Wait, do you have one related to it? Wait, we have one question related to the tragedy?
Yeah, I was just going to ask, you stated that the victims recovered. Can you speak at all to kind of the extent of their injuries and recovery process at this time?
Yeah. We had a few that were critical at the time, but they've all since recovered, and they all are at home doing very well.